And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Stardew Valley. Let's head back in and see what I can do. We're still in the middle of winter, day 13, so almost right exactly in the middle of winter. I've done some more research, quite a bit of research, fixed my notes and all that. This probably is a good time for me to just save, just in case things aren't necessarily going well later on, or I forget, or something like that. Let's check the TV. What do we got going on? Forecast. It's going to snow tomorrow. Not sure if that really matters for me. All right, so spirits feel neutral today. Day is in your hands. I've done, like I said, quite a bit of research, so let's see what I can get. I was conducting a field study the other day, and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. From Demetrius. We got ourselves a rainbow shell. Seen one of them before, but okay. I'll take it. Free stuff. Not gonna complain. Salmonberry jelly in there. Let's go ahead and take out a radish. We'll plop that in here. I have to kind of remember what I was doing. All right, got the petted. Let's check on Cluckster. How you doing? 2 full hearts. That's something. All right, plop that in there. Let's go check on my cow, which I don't remember the name of. It's like Jetsaboo or something like that. It is Jetsaboo. Looks really happy today. I can only milk you once, right? Can I milk you a second time? Jetsaboo has no milk right now. All right, well, I got some milk. Just standard milk. All right, so there's not too much else going on around my farm right now. I did want to double check that I give everybody gifts that I wanted to give gifts to. I'm pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot more down here that I gave away. Yeah, lots of gifts went out. Lots and lots of gifts. I went ahead and made notes of what everybody likes, not only in terms of food and the crops and all that kind of stuff, but the other stuff as well, since it was bothering me. But I still have the list from the wiki just in case. It's time to reorganize a little bit more. Basically, if it's not necessarily good for anybody anymore, I'm gonna take it and sell it. Like this soapstone. You know what? Let's clean up my inventory before I do this. Let's take care of that. I don't think I have the thing that I want. Unfortunately, I don't. All right, so the large egg, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell, I think. I do have milk in here. Right, the pomegranate. So I'm holding on to that for the community center. I was. You know what? We will just hold on to that then. We'll plop that down in here. All right, the red mushroom can probably go in there. Why was I holding on to the red mushroom? Now we play the game of why was I doing something. There's no reason for me to hold on to that as far as I can tell. So that goes away. The geode, I know what that's for. The bait, obviously. The salmonberry jelly can go. The rainbow shell, as far as I could tell, is not particularly good for anybody. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell that. Thanks, Demetrius, but that is unnecessary at this time. And yeah, everything else can be sold here. All right, so sold. I'll hold on to the geode. Now, let's head in here. So, soapstone, gonna be sold. Jamborite, gonna be sold. Ghost crystal, gonna be sold. We'll head to what's his name first before we do this, but as far as I can tell, all this can go. Floropatite can go. Topaz, no, that's actually a really good gift. We'll be heading there, so I'm going to take 1. You know what, we'll take 2, just in case. Ruby. Those are good gifts for the same people, actually. So I'm good there. The quartz obviously needs to stay. The jade also needs to stay. Frozen tear. That's a good gift. We'll give that away. Earth crystal, I need that for other things. Diamond, a lot of people like that, but I'm going to hold on to that. We'll actually move that over in a bit. Aquamarine, also really good gift. Amethyst, good gift. Let me check to see if I've given this person 2 gifts already. I have, so the amethyst can go back in. Prehistoric skull can be sold, so can the dwarf scrolls. The chicken statues can be sold. The ancient doll can be sold. All right, so we got some things going for us. Lots of things to sell. Let's just head into town to start, and we'll go to Clint's place. We'll go to the library as well. We'll talk to Gunther. Take some crystal fruit and crocus. We'll try to deal with this first, and then we'll finish reorganizing when I head back, because this is the stuff that I wanted to double check anyway, to make sure I have not, or sorry, that I have already donated them. All right, nobody's birthday today. Harvey's birthday tomorrow. Do I have anything that's good for Harvey? He likes wine. I'll give him some wine. All right, what's the quest? The quest today is a catfish. I don't have a catfish. I need more catfish, to be honest. I need quite a bit more. There's like worms everywhere now that I don't have my hoe. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me? All right, so this is the stuff that can be gifted. Here you go, have a gift. Yes, this is exactly what I've been looking for. All right, so he likes me a little bit more now. All right, let's talk. He's still working on the hoe. Thought he might be. Let's head back down here. I'm gonna need that hoe, man. All right, yeah, he does not have any, or these have all been turned in already, so there's that. I also looked up what I was gonna need for the Grange display. Did quite a bit of research into that. Kind of just listed out the things that are the best in any one category, because the categories are important. Hey, speaking of which, a couple of these should be good for me. All right, plop those in. Yeah, today might just be a reorganization day, as are a lot of days when I first start a session. When I sit down and I just kind of go, what was I doing? But it's a neutral day, so foraging isn't too bad. Not too bad of an option. I should probably check out over by the wizard at some point as well, to try to see if I can give him some gifts, because he is a fan of certain things that I have not been giving him. All right. Who else was I looking for here with the topaz? I wanted to give that to Emily. She is over here. Hopefully she's still there. That's Penny. Yeah, everybody's just still getting up. That's Haley's place. Haley's room, I should say. Emily is in there, but I'm not good enough friends with her just yet. All right, let's head back and sell things, I guess. I'm not going to wait for her to come out. That could take forever. So instead, we'll go back this way, and we'll take care of some of this stuff. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. The frozen tear. I also wanted to give that to Sebastian, but that's kind of a ways, and it's easier to find him at night anyway. So we'll head back up and we'll sell some of the stuff that I have. We'll try to clear out my inventory a little bit more. We'll try to clear out the chests that I have a bit more. We'll be just clearing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, look, more worms. I can't deal with that right now, though. All right, so most of this can be sold. Soapstone, Jamborite, Ghost Crystal, Fluorapatite, Prehistoric Skulls, Dwarf Scrolls. chicken statue, ancient doll. That can all be sold. I forgot to turn in the geode. Went all that way. All right, the crocus. I don't believe that was particularly good. No, it was not. Once again, we're going to have to reorganize a bit here. So this is now going to be my Grange display chest, so to speak. That's the idea here. So we'll take all the yams and just leave one yam in there. And that is actually good for the vegetables for some time. Having a gold yam is pretty much the best that I'm going to be able to do for a while. The hazelnuts, not particularly good, so I'll take those. The common mushrooms, I'm going to take. Sweet pea, yeah, I'll take that one. Sunflowers, I don't think anything that I wanted was a flower for whatever reason. The fairy rose, wild plums. Let me just double check. I don't want to mess this up. Wild plums, yeah, those can go. Melons, didn't I need that? What was the one for the quality crops? Yeah, one of them was a melon, pumpkin, and corn. So parsnip, melon, and pumpkin is kind of what I'm going for here. So the melon can stay. That's going to need to go in a different thing, though. Hot peppers and the grapes can go. Cranberries and the blueberries can all just be sold. Like that's the purpose of all that right now. Oh, hey, look, I have pickles. All right, so the hazelnuts, wait, the yams, hazelnuts, common mushroom, sweet pea, sunflower, fairy rose, wild plum, hot pepper, grape. Crocus can go as well. And then the cranberries and the blueberries. All right, so I have a lobster. I'm going to hold on to that lobster. The oyster and the cockle. All right, the cockle can go. The oyster needs to be turned into something. Sea urchin and coral can just go. And then the crystal fruit, I wanted to hold on to that. What did I want to turn this into? I wanted to put this in the keg. Okay. Jeez. All right, so pickles. Pickled tomato. It doesn't sound particularly appetizing, but it's what we got. All right, so then start putting this, and then the potatoes in here. There we go. Potatoes can go over here. Crystal fruit can go in there. All right, so the pickles are also a really good gift for Harvey, so I'll give him some of those. Let's go back in here, though. All right, the blackberry, the wheat. None of that is particularly good for the Grange display. And there doesn't seem to be another point to holding on to the gold level stuff. And I'm told that there could be even more, so we'll have to see if I can get higher than that. All right, pumpkins I need to keep in there. Eggplant. God, there's so much corn. The corn futures are finally paying off. It only took the entirety of the game. The bok choy can go. Amaranth also really good here. It doesn't really matter to me, so we'll just get rid of it. For the fish, I don't believe the clam was good. No. Tilapia was not good either. Sea cucumber, no. Somehow red snapper doesn't make the cut. You would think it would. It's very, very expensive, red snapper. Red mullet doesn't make it. Pike doesn't make it. Mussel does. All right, so take a couple of those. Oh, Were there only 2? I thought there were 3 for some reason. All right, and the crocus. Yeah, I shouldn't have reorganized it. Threw off everything that I was doing. All right, so throw all this in here. I'm going to make so much money, especially that 85 corn. Holy crap. I was holding on to that, and as far as I can tell, there wasn't really a point to me holding on to that, which is kind of an issue. All right, the pike. Yeah, I kept one of the mussel. All right, the crocus can go in there as well. The spiceberry, yeah, not particularly good. The melon, crystal fruit. Crystal fruit is good. So we'll hold on to one of those. Take 2 the amaranth. Sardines, not the best, but I have the mussel for that, right? Eel, somehow not the best. No. Carp. Bullhead, albacore, all can go. All right, so I'm going to need something else for the pumpkin and the melon. We'll find a different spot for them. But then we have over here, we have a herring, which can go. A holly, which can definitely go. The halibut, once again, not good. Do you guys know how rare halibut is? Apricot. Somehow not good enough. All right, and then the egg. The snow yam actually really good. Yeah, that works out really nicely for me. And then the ling cod, also not good. All right, and we'll take that one of those snow yams. Okay. So, spiceberry, crystal fruit, amaranth, sardine, eel, carp, bullhead, albacore, herring, holly, halibut, apricot, egg, lingcod, and snow yam. Okay. It's already 1 p.m. It's already not the best. All right, so we'll take these because I was holding on to those for a different reason. We'll take the snow yam. We'll put these 2 in here because I'm holding that for the community center. So we'll make it a light green. That's now the color of the community center. I don't understand either. You know what? We'll make it a deep purple. That's the color of the community center now. We just have to hold on to those for now. All right, so I have a yam. I have an amaranth. Those 2 are in the same category, but I'll take it. We have a mussel, we have crystal fruit, and we have a snow yam. All right. I'm going to take one of the diamonds that I have, because I don't think I have anything else that counts here. We'll put the diamond in there, so that's 6 of the 9 that I'm going to need. I'm going to take one of my milks. One of the good milks, and put that in there for now. I want to replace that in time, but that's pretty much the best thing that I have right now. And what is that? That is 7, which means I'm still missing 2. What am I missing here? So the categories are animal products, which is what I have from the milk with. Artisan goods, I don't have that one. I still need a cooking one, right. That's the one that I'm missing. I don't believe that I have any of the high-level stuff right now. I do not. So we'll have to work on that at some point. I do have so much stuff here, though. Do have so much stuff. All right, and then the geode needs to be processed. Lobster needs to go in my inventory here. Plop it like that. And that should be good for now. Can I cook here? All right, sashimi should do the oyster. It sure did. All right, so those can be sold. Don't do it with the lobster. You lose money that way. All right, sashimi, also a particularly good gift. Who is that a good gift for? That is good for Sebastian as well. So the frozen tier and the sashimi. I feel like I'm going to need to turn one of these into a gift treasure chest. Probably the second one here. Yeah, this is going to be my gift treasure chest. We'll put the sashimi in there. We'll put the pickled tomato in there for now. What else do I want to put in there? All right, so I think that's good for now. Let's kind of head out and see if I can't accomplish something today. Although I made a ton of money. That is one thing that I did accomplish. Let's check in here for fruit. Hey. Salmon berries and blackberries. Probably would have been better if I did go for the mushroom one. But I just didn't know that going in. Alright, so the salmon berry definitely goes in here. The other stuff can just be sold. Alright, so that's fine. No. Want to check in here. Yeah, so this is more or less fine in terms of organization. Salmonberry, blackberries. And we're gonna make a ton of money today. No, I wanted to go up, that's right. I want to go try to find Sebastian. I want to find more gifts to give to people, but I think it resets tomorrow. We'll see if people are nice to me. Demetrius already gave me something, so he does like me at least a little bit. But that can always be improved. Hey, look! More worms. I'm just seeing them everywhere today, now that I don't have my hoe. It was kind of bound to happen, wasn't it? Hey. Let's see, if seasonal nitrogen levels could be modeled by a piecewise function. Oh, sorry, I was analyzing data. I didn't notice you there. A piecewise function would probably be the best. Did you need anything? That's where it's like, if this, then this, in terms of a function. Where is Sebastian? Nowhere to be found today. Did he already make it off over here? Sometimes he goes over here for contemplation purposes. Doesn't look like he's out here today, though. Still need to find Emily as well. I need to go back to Clint. But that's kind of it for the first day. Once again, like I said a while ago, pretty much a reorganization day. Those tend to happen when I start a new session where I'm just like, okay, what was I doing again? It takes some time to sort this stuff out. But yeah, we're going to make a ton of money today. Just a ton.